Bing
Yeah.
bong.
Ding dong, ding dong, bing bong, ding dong. Bing, 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 ding, ding, dong.
Attention!
Oh!
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym,
Oh.
and he sounded pretty serious about it too.
Oh.
Ja, so absolut so chipper wie er immer ist.
Ah, erstmal scheißen gehen. Ja. Steckt sich den Finger in den Arsch und schreibt ihn mit Kacke Sayakas Namen an die Wand. Das ist schon leicht ekelhaft. Vielleicht mal erstmal jemand.
Für den Fall, dass ich mich verlaufe, werde ich einfach die Hose runterlassen und beim Laufen zur Gym einfach eine Schnuppu aufs Brust legen.
Ah, Alter, wie so ein Hund auf dem Teppich.
Ja, Mann. Wenn das so war.
Boah, so ekelhaften. Schleif.
Schnuff.
Oh, wie geschmiert. Wir sind schon leicht ekelhaft.
Eine leicht ekelhafte Schule ist hier, ja.
Warum habe ich gerade das Lied im Kopf? Ich weiß es nicht.
Weil wir hart.
Ach ja, stimmt ja, genau. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
After you. I have a bad feeling about this. Wink.
More than just a feeling, probably. Frank did call us all together after all.
Oh, das wird wahrscheinlich mit Sakura zu tun haben.
Sakura?
Well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina.
I will protect her. I mean, her?
Huh? Was?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I mean, we're working on it. Would I believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura? It's not good.
Definitely.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym.
Alter, wie wenig das ist bloß noch Sinn, ey.
Ja, Mann. It began.
Entschuldigung. Musste einfach sein.
Hello. Alright, okay. Let's get this show on the road.
To WrestleMania! Points at the WrestleMania sign.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
We have to go through this again?
Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
Well, I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No.
Ah, das hat ja doch gepasst.
That's not at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Blah?
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Yes, I got a few album of them. And the movie?
No, so
Yeah.
Kayako is here. Nice.
Kaya? Kyoko? Kaya?
Oh fuck.
Dun dun dun!
Why?
Speaking
We
of,
have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Except for the whole killing us thing.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing. Shui?
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Don't tell me to beat my bush. Well, Buckler, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy's actually Sakura Gami!
Yeah. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
what? What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. But
Chills, kills.
roast her, point her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bye.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
So, what does it mean? Is it true? Has Auge really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way!
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Don't you mean stuffed?
Stuff? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
Tell me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Oh, für Ina bricht eine Welt zusammen.
Und der Diätplan.
Jetzt ist Frustfressen angesagt, jetzt ist es egal. Then he was being serious for serious? Or he been working for the... Entschuldigung. Hoppala.
Gesundheit, Hiro.
Hoppala. Ich hoffe, das hat man jetzt nicht gehört.
Da ist ihm so ein bisschen das Essen aus dem Gesicht.
Hoppala. Nun, der Fisch hat doch gelebt. Or you been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Nur ganz laut. Oh. Upsi. So you're been lying to us all the time?
It's not true.
No. It's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Ja, Entschuldigung. Ich wollte halt so diese Referenz bringen. Und so.
It's okay.
Ja.
Moving on. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right.
Right?
The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like no. What? What the fact?
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it.
Because I saw it.
I saw Sakura and Frank fighting. And that's where I heard it. Frank mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
I remember it so well because she said it in orange.
You saw all that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Schade, dass du nicht den letzten Satz noch mit ausspucken musstest,
Ja.
weil ich hätte dir jetzt Bonuspunkte geben können, die dich ein bisschen weniger ins Minus stoßen.
Genau.
Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Which we might be.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Because
Or
she
maybe
was
it's a
fighting
triple
Frank.
That's
And
right.
she's still alive.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. If I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. Will you point? Pull my finger. Not point my finger. I'm pointing with my finger.
At the WrestleMania sign.
And what's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
Exactly.
Yes, we've heard you. You've said it a million times already.
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. At WrestleMania. Entschuldigung, ich finde den Running Gag gerade so gut.
Ja, das ist gut, Mike. Einfach go.
Sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Oh, hold on. What do you mean if you go both down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Also, it's confiding. Egal. Sakura
Was?
turned away from us and left, weil du confiding gesagt hast.
Achso.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym.
Ich hab's also Konfetti
then-
verstanden.
They were confiding.
Achso. Ding, brong.
This as such.
Yeah,
opens the doors
yeah,
to the
yeah,
dining.
yeah.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Toodaloo. Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Toodaloo.
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Toodaloo.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
I said toodaloo.
They? Yeah, why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? Makoto don't raise his hand.
I do.
We're best friends? The fuck is are you talking about?
Yep.
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
Oh no, she's crying. Come to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst.
Ah, it's just the worst.
Being in such an awful mood is just the worst.
Ah, it's how can I even take a shit right now? It's the worst. I mean, look at this shit. It has the form of the worst.
We were honestly glad the day was over because
It was the worst. Oh, money.
I had a very good sleep. It was the worst. Sakura is the worst.
Spy.
The worst spy. She's the worst traitor. She never won a round of Trouble in Terrorist Town. Baklava said Sakura is the enemy.
Der Butler war's.
But he's wrong.
And
he's
the worst.
Okay, that's right. Oh, she's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. We're fucked, for Christ's sake. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor with a fourth-rate dick.
I knew it! She marries Joey Wheeler and fucks off.
Es war jetzt einfach wirklich so, ich habe auch nur Third-Rate Actor gelesen, ich denke so, und das musst du jetzt bringen. Und ich bin stolz auf mich, dass ich das ohne zu stottern irgendwie rübergebracht habe.
Ja, schön. Sehr gut.
Every human has regrets. Or regrets. And things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
I'm a bear, Ruby. I'm a bear. They turned me into a bear.
Beneficial.
Oh, money.
Good morning. Get ready to.
9.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall.
Leave she area. Na
Let's
toll,
meet
ja.
up at the dining
Ja, ja,
hall.
ja,
I
ja,
should
ja.
have that right now.
Oh. Huch! Ach, bist du glatt. Aber hier kann man ja wirklich noch abrutschen.
Kyoko, good morning.
Really? Really?
Come on. ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me?
Wow.
Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Frank summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy.
Trotzdem.
I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down.
Sigh.
Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. As soon as she lets me.
Ich glaube doch, da noch eine Pause einlegen. Irgendwas rauscht gerade durch.
Wie rauscht durch?
Na hier, das Wasser, was ich getrunken habe.
Ach so.
Ah, Makoto, you okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
You were late, show. We were worried about you. Really? You were worried about me.
What a dullard.
Anyway.
Toku? Baklava? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? Fight me! Kyoko, help me here! That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be.
I would prefer that.
The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Ja.
Fred? Who's Fred? I know Frank, but who's Fred? Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. She's like 10 fighters and we're only, what, 5? We're outnumbered.
Mit dir sowieso.
Unfair. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
Noch nie TTT gespielt.
Aha.
Gut, ich habe noch nie TTT gespielt, aber dude, that's
a point. Ja, eigentlich war es so nicht geplant, aber dass da halt ein Spy ist eine komplett neue Information, ne?
ja. Ah, Mann, ey, ja, dieses Spiel.
That's a stupid reason.
Thank
You're
you, Hina.
stupid. Stop being stupid.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. No, Hero, I'm not talking about you.
Aha.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Frank said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? Well, we are children, so yeah. But that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the masterminds like she said, go along way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Dude.
Wow. Alter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on.
Das,
Byakuya.
Alter. We used your real name. So. Alter.
Shut the fuck up. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes! Hina!
My girl.
Slap him! Again and again and again!
Now say you're sorry! Are you sorry yet?
I think I peed a little.
And again.
More. Blood.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Ist Hina Beste oder ist Hina Beste?
Hina is best girl.
What?
I should have died.
Yes!
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself?
Hey, we all gonna turn around,
Everyone okay with that?
cover our ears. So, yeah.
Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
Hold me back! Hold me back!
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Oh, money. Hina, I know how you feel, but... Don't. You know?
Contain the calamity.
Yes.
That is your memories. Hina!
Calm down.
Calm down.
Please, calm down, alright?
Calm down.
That's
Just...
right.
This is... Second take.
Okay.
Selbst Kyoko hat da meine Composure verloren. This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
Alter, der hat gerade dermaßen
Dude.
eine gefangen bekommen und hat trotzdem noch eine große Fresse. Alter, ich würde dem so eine links und rechts eine verpassen.
Krankenhausreif, aber so, dass er lebt.
Natürlich, die Krankenhausrechnung bringt ihr dann selber um. Das ist dann nicht mal mein Problem.
Ja.
Das ist dann der Staat, der ihn tötet. Da hab ich nichts mehr mitzumachen. Alter.
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That's stupid cow. How dare she? She should die a 1,000 deaths. No, a million.
So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention. Alter.
Makone würde sich auch denken.
Hab ich grad Worte für dich.
Alter, Makone würde sich auch gerade denken so, hey, ich hab auch eine Hand, ich hab auch Schwungmasse. Ich könnte dir jetzt auch eine verpassen, wenn du willst. Boah. Ey, Crimson, von allen Charakteren, die du bisher gesprochen hast, welchen magst du am wenigsten?
Ich hasse ihn. Ich hasse ihn einfach so sehr.
Alter,
Also,
ey.
wenn Mondo noch hier wäre, ne? Also da wären so viele Knie in die Magenkuhle gegangen.
Alter, Mondo hätte ihn. Der mal. Vor allem wirklich. Wie er gerade wirklich eine Frau behandelt hat, ne? Zum Weinen gebracht. Mondo wäre explodiert. Er hätte sich den zur Brust genommen.
Mondo hätte noch einen Mord begangen.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Ich finde ihn sympathisch, man kann sich unterhalten.
Ja.
Da ist klar, dass Dr. Purcell wieder
Natürlich, ne?
die Psychopathen feiert. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? Er macht sich besser, ne?
Nee.
Jedes Mal, wenn er das Maul aufmacht.
Alter. Oh. Bei Digimon bin ich bei Nokia echt extrem abgefuckt, weil sie ist dumm, sie ist nervig und kriegt die Sachen, die sie nicht verdient. Byakuya, er ist purer Hass.
Also er ist dumm, er ist nervig und er hat Sachen, die er nicht verdient hat.
Ja, das ist sein Leben.
Naja, sein Wohlstand. Wir müssen jetzt richtig fies zu ihm sein, wir nehmen ihm einfach die Brille weg.
Aber das ist einfach nur scheiß Fensterglas. Scheiß Hipster, ey.
Einfach nur so eine Fake-Lesebrille einfach nur.
Die bekommt einfach 2 Mega-Digimon. Ja, genau, was Parcell sagt, ja. Kriegt einfach mal Wargreymon und Metall-Garurumon. Einfach so aus dem Nichts.
Oh, hey, Garurumon.
Garurumon! Alter! Oh! Könnt ich, Alter! Ey, wenn ich jetzt wirklich abwiegen müsste, wen von beiden ich am meisten hasse, ne? Es wäre wirklich...
Es ist ein Kopf-an-Kopf-Rennen.
Es ist ein echtes Kopf-an-Kopf-Rennen. Nokia kann ich halt wirklich skippen, ignorieren, ohne Ende. Es ist halt so, ja, okay, du hast eh keine Ahnung, ist mir egal. Aber Byakuya, das muss man halt hier, ne, lesen, verfolgen und alles, ne, weil... Aber boah... Alter.
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. Alter.
Ey.
Soll's doch versuchen.
Warte mal, ich ruf mal eben Arlong an.
Der kann beißen.
Ja, der soll auch beißen. Der soll auch noch zweimal sein Gebiss rausnehmen und dann kann er 3-mal zubeißen.
Und Goku müssen wir auch noch holen. Der beißt ja auch mal gerne seine Feinde.
Ja, gut. Aber Arlong
wäre nicht gebissen, aber das ist ja auch eine ganz andere Geschichte.
Aber Arlong wäre besser. Arlong wäre besser.
Arlong hat mehr Biss.
Ja, natürlich. So, you know, you're a total ass, you jerk. You're a fucktard. How about we, eat?
Eat a dick, hero. You're not helping. I mean, I appreciate the attention.
Ja, versuchen das Ganze halt ein bisschen runterzufahren, damit sich nicht noch weiter hochgeschaukelt wird.
So ungefähr, wir sind ja eigentlich zum Essen hier.
Ja. Ne? Ich glaube auch, Hero fühlt sich auch in der ganzen Sache ziemlich beschissen.
Hero ist sowieso mit allem überfordert.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Der hat bis jetzt Glück gehabt.
Ja. Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one.
Date time? Let's have some
Oder wir
date?
brauchen Pig God aus One Punch Man. Der beißt nicht nur, der verschlingt. Pig God, weiß ich schon gar nicht mehr.
Weiß ich auch gerade nichts mehr.
Phew. So, what should I do today? Hina!
Oh, tatsächlich! Ach ja, Mensch! Aber ich würde sagen, gutes...
Pauze, ja.
Ja, kurzes Pause. Ich müsste Tamar, nicht?